EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to our nation's capital at FedEx Field in Landover, Maryland. A few minutes ago, it sounded like the 4th of July on the National Mall as the hometown Redskins were introduced to this sold-out crowd. They are set to go as their guys will match up with the San Francisco 49ers. This fielded at the 2. And he'll be brought 24-yard line.
At their own 24-yard line. Here we go. Set. 15 runner. 15 runner. 54. Come on, baby.
The first carry now for Adrian Peterson. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8. 2nd and 2.
Well, I think that's what they're going to need to do here in the first half. You've got to take some pressure off of this young quarterback, and no better way to do it than to establish the running game early.
And right away, he lost the football. And now this is scooped up by the 49ers. And they will take over at the 29-yard line.
And this is where you need the quarterback to morph into being a running back. The ball can't be away from his body. It can't be loose. It can't be held like he's going to throw it. Tuck it away.
And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, San Francisco. George Kittle, 29 yards, as his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter. Gold able to tack on the extra point, and that makes the score 7-0. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. Short boot, take it at the 21. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. And they had the fumble last time that led to a touchdown. That's a no-no. We'll see what they do here this go-around.
A big no-no. Put that in capital letters. Turning it over, the other team takes it down and scores. That can be a deflator for a football team. Now it's up to the offense to get back out on the field and pick things up.
They're out there. We'll see if they can pick those things back up. It's a 5-yard gain, but they'll still be a yard short here with 3rd down now looming. They'll run it. Here's Peterson. And he won't be close to a first down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there. A nice job defensively. And it likely forces a punt situation on 4th. Open man, it's Vernon Davis. And taking it across midfield and just shy of the 40. The Redskins have the first down on a pickup of 18. So from inside Niner territory now, this is 1st and 10 at the 41. And some room to maneuver. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Washington. Adrian Peterson, 41 yards, as his guys are on the board here in this first quarter. And on that long run, maybe the defense caught napping a little bit.
The concentration level may not have been there. I agree with you on that one, because those types of plays, when they result like that, they're almost like big bolts of lightning, aren't they? Whoosh, and off he goes.
Extra point good by Hopkins. And we are tied at 7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked. But you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
The Niners have the first down on a gain of 11. To throw is Garoppolo. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Off the edge, the sack by Matt Ioannidis. Protection certainly going to need to be a bit better here on 2nd and 16. Here's a throw that's taken in out of the backfield. The big gainer there on the catch and run, 37 yards.
Tell you what, partner, you get the football in his hands, just give him a little bit of open space. As we just saw, he can make you pay.
And he wasn't the top option there, but check down turned into first down and then some. Garoppolo on first down. That's going to be caught by Samuel. 13 yards there and a Niner first. Inside the red zone, it's Garoppolo. And oh, look at that, a diving catch. 15 more there, and they're on a roll. It's another first down. They'll try and run for it on first and goal. And across the chalk, into the end zone, it's a 49er touchdown. A 6-yard touchdown run. And the 49ers have now taken the lead. And there you go. Nothing really too complex. Block, keep to your assignments, let them run it in. They did it.
Fundamental football. Good blocking beats good tackling on that play. End result, touchdown.
Gold with the extra point, and that makes the score 14-7. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. This is taken at the 3. And he'll get across the 20 before he's brought down at about the 23-yard line. Out there ready for this next drive, the Redskins offense. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline. Because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
Through one quarter, 14-7 our score. From the 25 on second down, Haskins escaping the pressure right. His throw incomplete. He was trying to get it there to Vernon Davis, the tight end. But now it's third down.
When you see passes knocked down by those guys I call the frustrated fullbacks, the linebackers, you know that in their zone coverage, they were able to drop, see the ball thrown, and react to it very quickly.
On third down, it's Thompson. No gain on the play there. A nice job defensively, and it likely forces a punt situation on fourth. There we go on fourth down. Haskins completes it to Davis. And he is out of bounds right around the 34. 10 yards there. Good for a Redskin first down. From the 34 now, here's first and 10. To Thompson on the draw. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. Second and right at a yard.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up second and a yard.
On second and 1, Haskins. That's going to be caught by Richardson. The defense loves to hang their hat on that, don't they? You get a guy that catches the ball, but you stop him for no gain.
Without a doubt, because they're also used to trying to catch people after the catch, and they miss. And that turns into what? A huge play. We've seen it so many times. In this case, though, catch was made, put down right on the spot.
Just a 1-yard gain on the play, and that'll mean a call to the punt team as it's fourth down. Now it's Haskins. It's caught by Davis. They only needed a few inches, but still some anxious moments there, but they do convert on fourth. So from inside Niner territory now, this is first and 10 at the 47. Here's Haskins to throw, and that'll be knocked away. It's incomplete. He was looking for Paul Richardson there, and now it's second down.
On the set.
Brings up second and 8.
Hey, watch. Recon, 132 fighter.
Now it's the backup Smith. Looking for McLaurin, and he's got him. The reception good for 7. It's third down. For this rookie receiver when we asked the coaches about him, didn't they?
They certainly did, and obviously they liked his measurables, otherwise they wouldn't have brought him onto the team. Height, weight, speed, all of that. But how about what they really said? Competitiveness. That's what they really liked about him. The way he goes after the football, competes for it, and decides when it's in the air, it's his and only his.
A reminder, coming up at halftime, Jonathan Coachman will join us from Orlando with our halftime report. But business to take care of before we get there.
A 2-minute drill before the coach's 2-minute drill.
And this will move the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the 49ers' 20-yard line.
Let's go for Washington Redskins. First down.
They'll run on first down. Thompson. And he'll take this inside the 20 and down to the 18. DeForest Buckner in on the tackle. The last run got a couple. Here's second and 8. Now a fake on the give here as they try the run-pass option. Here's a throw out wide to Quinn. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Washington. An 18-yard touchdown grab as they are an extra point away now from tying this football game. Here's Hopkins now for the extra point. And we've got a good one brewing. We're all knotted up at 14. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. This is taken at the 3. Solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32-yard line.
The Niners take over first and 10 at their own 32-yard line.
Here we go,
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. It was still more than a minute to go in the half. Time to try to mount a drive.
And I would think that they would have to. This is today's NFL. You got to push it whenever you get an opportunity. You could never have enough points with the high-powered offenses that you face. And analytics will tell you, try and score when given the opportunity.
Bust through the tackle. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. Great way to start the drive. 20 big ones in a first down. Now a play fake here on first down. And Sanders has got it complete. Give him 9 there on the first down completion.
I always laugh when people say, what's the toughest route to defend? And I'm like, any of them, especially if it's a good receiver. That makes things very difficult. But when you're running a drag route, something short, shallow, going through defenders, using guys almost as screens in order to get open, that makes things tough for guys trying to get to the football.
And he's going to get this down near the 30-yard line. The Niners have the first down on a gain of 11. So first and 10 now from the 30. Here's Coleman. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. The Niners have the first down on a gain of 11. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gordon, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. And ready to get the party started for the second half. It was an even first half, all tied on the scoreboard. A tie game. I don't think anybody in this building, including you or I, was expecting that.
No, I would agree with that totally. I didn't expect to see it at all, but I kind of like where they were going with this. You know, as you said, tie game, trying to steal possessions.
Defenders giving chase, but I don't think they're going to get there. Touchdown, 49ers. Tevin Coleman, his second touchdown of the night, as his guys are able to regain the lead. He's given him a little jolt, just gave him the lead there, but 2 TDs now in the game.
And that jolt puts them in the lead. What a terrific job by him. He is carrying the ball and simply saying, I want to win.
And now he's hoping his defense has that mentality as they try to hang on to that lead. This is taken at his 4. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line. The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. They trail offense, first time to touch the ball in quarter 3, and we'll see what they can do.
And I can't wait to see what they have planned, because some teams script to start a half. Other teams just go, okay, these are the sequence of plays we want to run. These things worked well for us. And sometimes they throw in that big chunk play right away.
Shocker.
Try and get after them early and try and create a big play to give themselves some momentum.
See what they have up their sleeve. They run again with Peterson. And he'll push his way forward to about the 32. It'll be a gain of 5, and it's going to bring up a third and about 7 left.
But you've got to give kudos to your offensive line and the guy carrying the ball, because they were in a second and long situation. It seemed pretty dire, but they brought it back to third and manageable with that run.
Here's Smith. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Nick Bosa drops him for a loss of 10, and it's going to be 4th and long. McLaurin. And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield. Not often do 4th down conversions results in 23 yards, but that's the case here. First down. You can just kind of sense the momentum turning here. It's 1st and 10. A shotgun snap for Smith. Got a man. That's Quinn. It'll go as a pickup of 14 and a Washington first down. Smith now a perfect 5 of 5 since taking over. They haven't missed a beat. 1st and 10. Shotgun handoff to Thompson. He'll fight forward for a couple down inside the 40.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up, because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
From the 39, Smith to Thompson on the screen. Give him 6 on the screen, but now it's 3rd down. Trying to keep the drive going here. This is play number 7 on 3rd and 2.
54's Mike. 54's Mike. Check. Watch 54. Watch 54. Please grip.
Out of the gun, Smith. That's complete to his receiver, McLaurin. That good for 6 as they keep this drive right on rolling. Smith will bring his guys up 1st and 10, and he's completed all 7 of his passes thus far. On the ground, it's Thompson. And they're able to swarm him behind the line, and his rough night continues. Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 49ers' 27-yard line.
And this should be the final play before the quarter ends.
Hey, Delta. Check 15.
Looking to throw on 2nd down. Smith. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And he is into the end zone for a Washington touchdown. Terry McLaurin, 27 yards, as they are an extra point away now from tying this football game. On is Hopkins now for the extra point. He's got it, and we're all tied at 21. And that is going to do it for this 3rd quarter of action. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. A couple of teams locked into a good one here. 21 all the score as the kick's away. This will be fielded on the back line of the end zone.
Come on, baby. Let's go.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And they had to wait a long time to get the football back. Probably not what you were hoping for when you got an offense that's humming.
Agreed. What you were looking for is the defense getting the ball back pretty quickly, right? Hoping for a 3 and out. So that didn't happen. You can't yell at your D for that. They've got to take care of their own business and reestablish themselves now that they're back on the field.
The tackle by Cole Holcomb. Well, they had the run for no gain. Now they'll try again from the 25 on 2nd and 10. They will run again with Coleman. Room here to run. 22 yards there, a first down.
Well, that last run makes this a 100-yard night. I've loved the way he's hit the holes. He's been quick, he's been decisive, and he's been a whole lot of fun to watch.
Hey, gun. 65.
On first down, Garoppolo. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Ioannidis able to drop him that time for his second sack of the evening. Great job defensively. I think he was trying to go through his progressions, find someone to get rid of the football. Before he knew it, he was on his back.
So that just brings us right back to what you said in the beginning. A great job defensive with nowhere to go with the football. That led to the sack.
Garoppolo in the offense with a 1st and 10, and he's completed all 7 of his passes thus far. And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete. Kendrick Bourne, the intended receiver, and it's 2nd down. Looked like he had a couple of different options as far as who to throw to on that play, and who am I to say this, but I'm not sure he made the right decision.
Well, the window of opportunity is always going to be small in the NFL. That's why those quarterbacks who make quick decisions and have quick releases have the most success in this league.
It'll go as a first down for San Francisco on a pickup of 16.
White.
Garoppolo now, first down throw. And this is going to be intercepted. Monte Nicholson picks it. And nothing but daylight ahead. The 20. And he will bring this one back. It's a pick 6 for a Redskins touchdown. In a tie game, 4th quarter, that's about as big of a defensive play as you can possibly make.
And it didn't happen by accident. That was scouting right there. They've seen things that have happened before. They knew in certain situations the type of plays they like to run, read it, and were able to go after the football, get it, and take it into the end zone for a touchdown for themselves.
Hopkins with the extra point, and they will take a 7-point lead. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6, and now the kick is away. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. The 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And following the pick 6, and they have decent field position in throwing that pick 6. We'll see how they attack this drive.
And I think all you say to your guy is, listen, let's just take care of the football a little bit better. Make some better decisions on this drive, and they'll probably help him a little bit with maybe some really high percentage throws early to let him get settled back in.
But they told us they've got confidence. That's not a problem.
Yeah, not a problem at all. They just want to make sure they get things settled down a little bit for their offense and give their defense a little bit of a chance to rest.
22 yards there, a first down.
And the 49er first down.
4th quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a 1-score game. So it's 49er football here as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. Throwing on first is Garoppolo. Open man is Samuel, complete. He'll get 17 on that one, and the Niners have a first down. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33.
You can't block me. You can't block me.
Back to throw. And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game. Back to throw. It's caught by Sanders. And they'll be inside the 25 now at the 24. It'll be a pickup of 15 as that'll lead to third down. He's back to throw. And that's complete to Sanders. And he's going to get the first down here as he's taken down at the 22. He'll look to throw. Left side here to Sanders. And across the chalk into the end zone. It's a 49er touchdown. Emmanuel Sanders with time running out as they can now even this game here in the fourth quarter with an extra point. And now they're going to go for two and a possible win as this crowd rises to make things difficult. And he will not get into the end zone. The defense makes the stop of the game on the two-point try, and they might just get out of here with a win after all. And this will be recovered by the Redskins, and that should just about do it. Fourth quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball.
And he's across for the late touchdown. And in the final seconds, that one should just about put a capper on this game.
And that touchdown puts him up 7. But now's when the fun begins, partner, because if you go ahead and kick the extra point, it's still a one-possession game. Go for 2, you might put it out of reach.
Yeah, a little decision to be made. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line.
Here we go.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. Critical condition here, obviously. Got to hope to get something quick right and then maybe take that shot deep.
And once they do take the big shot, you've got to worry on defense. Of course, no one getting behind the defense and make it an easy throw. But nowadays, it's not just the ball being tipped in the air and people in the end zone in a cluster. It's that guy that's short in the end zone who comes up and ends up making the play because he goes unguarded. So there's a lot to think about if you're playing defense in this situation.
We'll see if they can cover all their bases. They stay on the ground. Again, it's Coleman. And he will finally be taken down, but not before he reaches the 38. And the clock will now stop as a timeout is called with 5 seconds left. So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10.
I got this. I got motion.
One final try now for Garoppolo. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. But, Charles, a one-score game. Down to the end, we win. They had one final play in that one-score game. We all knew what was coming, the Hail Mary. They just couldn't get it done.
Wasn't exactly complicated, was it? We all knew, as you said, and go long and see if we can find someone open. They didn't get it done. Someone's happy. Someone is not.